Boxes to the walk-in boxing club Edinburgh, he is Orel Shirlagi. In the blue corner, wearing blue and white shorts, proudly boxing for the Irvine Vineborough Boxing Club in Ayrshire, please welcome Matthew McDonald.
Seconds out, round one.
So just quickly shout out to Antonio and Nicola. There you go, I've done it. We're round number one. Orel Shirlagi, Matthew McDonald, joining us, Joe Ham. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. It's a good night of boxing so far.
Enjoying it?
Looking forward to it, yeah, mate. As I've been here myself many a time.
Well, this will be a belter, mate. This will be a belter.
Obviously, we just had the bantam.
Sorry, my mic was down. You had to just forget for me, Ben.
We have Joe Ham joining us.
Welcome, so we heard you, Joe, they didn't hear me. So much going on, man. I thought my life would be easier with these camera crews around.
So we just had the bantamweight final. That was your old weight, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was a good fight. As I says, I've won 5 Scottish senior bantamweight titles before I turned professional, so I know what the guys are feeling. It's they'll not forget it when their first Scottish titles and stuff, so it's a good night of boxing so far.
We saw Stephen Ferguson win, but Conor Hind only 18, certainly showed good promise.
Yeah, to Craig, the performance director, and that's what he said. It was his first year as senior, and it was a close fight. He could have went either way. Obviously, the boy from North Glasgow has obviously got a bit more experience, but it was a pick-em fight. It could have went either way.
Well, it was actually Conor's second senior fight. He'd only ever had one, and he had no youth fights because of the pandemic. He went straight from junior to senior.
And it's a big gap. Sometimes if you can spar all you want, but when you're fighting men, it makes a difference going from junior to senior. But he done well with hand himself, so you can definitely come again.
Well, Joe, we've got a few fans of yours online. Ryan MC, I guess that's mixed something. Joe Ham, what a guy, great fighter.
Do you know either of the boxers in today?
Orel
Shirlagi.
I know in Vineborough, and I know the coach Alec. He's travelled. When I boxed for Scotland, in 2007 he was the coach there. So and he's still producing good fighters.
So just for those watching home, Alex is recovering from a hip operation. So that's still officially the coach, but his coaching team will be assisting Matthew in the ring. But Alex is recovering well. He's made it out here.
The boy in the Reds, obviously, for a good gym in Lochend, so that's plenty of fighters.
So third boxer in the finals tonight.
Yeah, we've seen Lochend already win 2 golds. We saw Gardner Moore and Ronald Devlin both win their belts, so hoping to make a hat trick.
Yeah, Lochend's a good gym. Kerry's a brilliant coach. Obviously, that's where Josh Taylor came from when we were young girls coming through. Our amateur gym in Lochend had many rivalries coming through and over the years, so still sees Terry produces so many good boxers coming through.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. You get more fans pouring in, Joe. So
that kind of experience with the sparring and that will always help you out, and when it gets closer to fights like this, because you're sparring better boys who are travelling the world boxing for Scotland, so when they're always getting experience, so when they're fighting, sometimes that's the difference.
Both boxers have impressed so far, though. Orel had a couple of wins. He beat William Kerr of Hamilton in the quarterfinals, and then he beat Wasim Anib of Rob Roy in the semis.
Yeah,
Matthew McDonald beat Matthew Clark of Glen Rothes in the quarterfinal, and then he beat Lewis Kerr of Hamilton in the semis. That actually avenged his Western District final defeat to Lewis.
Oh, sorry, that Gomsred says, can't believe Joe stole his dad's suit for the night. Always in the wind-up, you lot.
So we were just saying Matthew was the Western District silver medalist, but he beat the person who beat him in the semi-final. So he's